I'm the elder of this village. I want to buy it. No. Have you got any tasks for me? There's a young maiden called Tenzi the Fair, who has run off with a lad from a neighbouring village. A wedding is taking place here. People are singing and laughing until they catch sight of you. We're here to fuck up your wedding. Welcome back, guys, to a Clash of Kings now. Last episode was kind of boring. We didn't really do anything exciting. So I'm going to change that this episode. So I'm on my way to Bravos because I did mention in the last episode there was a mission that I can do, which I've done it before in the past on a different version of the mod, but I think it's time we do it again. So I'm going to go to the tavern and I'm going to talk to this man. Yes, he looks very familiar. So he's going to give me a quest. He wants me to end slavery in Volantis. Now, I know this kind of, you know, spoiling it, but I've done this before. I've actually done this quest quite a few times. So anyway, so it wants me to go to the city of Volantis. The Iron Bank will pay me well. Blah 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 blah. So yes, Valor Morghulis, all men must die. Now you can pause it and read it all, but obviously I've done this all before, so I don't want to read it again. So yes. All men must die, and yes, all men must serve, as I served the Iron Banks of Bravos. Now I mean to serve the slaves of Volantis. What do you intend to do? Yeah, so basically he says he can't do anything because he's old. He wants someone like a warrior like me, who's got a few men, to take out the city. So yeah, basically what it says here, I am old, blind, and frail. You, however, should conquer Volantis and put an end to the abomination of slavery. The Iron Bank of Bravos will reward you, of course. That makes me happy. And then it basically says, then I'll put the end to slavery in Volantis. So I saved you just 10 minutes of me reading and just cut it down to my little version of the story. So there you go. That is a multi-coat. All right. So now you're probably thinking, so you're going to take out a whole city with 30 men. That is going to be impossible, but if you remember, not last episode, the episode before that, I can't remember his name. The guy in Pentos, who I did the quest for, he then offered me to do another quest, and obviously pay me well if the quest went well. So I'm gonna go to Pentos right now. I'm gonna do that quest for him, and hopefully we'll get enough money to maybe build up a force which will be strong enough to take out Volantis. So that is the plan, guys. That is what I intend to do. So let's do this shit. Okay, so to Pentos we go. Just gonna go in there, and then I'm gonna go to the castle. All right, and he's still here. Good, good, good. Magister Ilio Morpatis, that's the one. Yes, sir, Soju Deathstag. Do you have any tasks for me? Yes, I do. A close friend of mine has gone missing. He was visiting some ruined baths north of Myre. But neither I nor my associates have heard from him since he set out a week ago. He was supposed to be back by now. What would you have me do? Go look for him. Here's God. So if he hasn't met his unfortunate end, I need you to return any books or scrolls he might carry. But I pray that is not the case. But find out what happened to him, Soju Deathstag. I'll make sure you're well rewarded. Very well, I will find your friend. I like that. So Deathstag's a bit of a, you know, he likes his money. So that's what we shall do. So let me zoom out and show you where we have to go. So north of Maya. Oh, there it is. The ruined baths. The ruined baths. There we go. So I shall go to the ruined baths, skip the journey. Right. And here we go to the baths, and I just had to pay my my group. So I lost $1,666. But not dollars, dinars, whatever the currency is in this game. So anyways, we got to the ruins, and now I have to search the ruins. I bet there's gonna be mist. Ugh, of course. This is gonna be like the 4th quest we've done, which involves like all mistiness. Like we did the very first one. Actually, no, the very first one didn't involve where we had to where we did that quest for. Oh, there's someone there. We did that quest for what's his name, Tyrion Lannister. The second one, we had to go to the port. Oh god, they're attacking. For the quest in Dragonstone. And that was all misty. Then the... Basically, there's a lot of quests with mist in this. Oh, I'm forgetting the main one where we had to kill all those the dead things. There was lots of mist there. So yeah, this mod likes mist. Alright. I hear water. Anyway, there's someone splashing over there. Is that someone's come and greet me saying thank you for saving me? Oh no, he's got a giant axe. He has got a huge axe and he's coming straight for me. Here we go. Alright. Oh, he ducked it. Oh, the bastard. Use wildfire. Oh, okay, so apparently I've completed it. Whoop. Right, that seems to be the end of all them. Oh, no, there's one left. Hello, mates. How's it going? Oh. I let him hit me so I could obviously... Yeah, I don't know why I let him hit me. It didn't do much damage. Oh, well, there we go. 0 damage, so it was worth it. My awesome Kingsguard armor. Indeed I am, Sir Deathstag. My name is Howden, and I appreciate the help. I've been looking for... Never mind. Anyhow, I ran into these bandits, and they had me at their mercy. When you came to my rescue, glad I could help. I'm sure the Magister will reward you handsomely for your work. Sir Deathstag, you seem an able fellow. He might have work for you, so visit him regularly. Okay, that was a bit suspicious. So he's looking for something suspicious. He didn't want to mention it, so who knows. Anyway, so we're going to go back to Pentos now, and I will get my reward, and even maybe ask him about whatever that was. Maybe it could, you know, give me some more money. Who knows? So anyway, I'll bring it back to you when we get back to Pentos. So this is the city on the way back to Pentos. I forgot what it's called, actually. Actually, let me just check. What's it called? It's called Nava. And I just happened to check, and there's a slaver here. There he is. So I'm going to sell some slaves. Oh god, every slaver I meet is like, oh, you want to know me? I know what you are, I know what you do. What can I get for a prisoner? Well, the families can't pay. That's what I want to know. Thank you. I want to sell the prisoners I have with me. 480 for your 6 prisoners. Yeah, whatever. It's a bit of money. I got rid of my prisoners. That's always, you know, that's always nice. Some pirates there. Okay, so we made it back to Pentos. I'm going to go to the castle and shall get my reward. Yes, you do, Deathstag. Who is Howden? I don't know. I don't want to get into their business. I just want my money. So I found Howden and rescued him from the bandits. Well done, Sir Deathstag. I think a reward is in order. $2,500 is amazing. So thank you very much, and 500 experience. So I shall leave now, and so then now let's look at our next quest. So we got let's see. Let's look at Valadohiris. Okay, so conquering Volantis and put it into slavery, dominating the city. Return to him once the city is yours to claim your reward. Okay, so we have 4,000 dinars. Oh well, that's our money, and a party costs 1,688 per week. So we basically want to do it within the next week. We want to build up a huge force, basically just going all over the place, getting troops. I can hold up to 71. And the good thing about this quest is that Volantis, the team doesn't have the best troops. I'm not sure about this version of the mod, but the troops in the previous version were quite weak. The kin of the farmer slain in one of your battles brings suit against you, questing competition of 200 coins. What'd you do? Pay him 200 bucks? No. Refuse to pay. Refuse to answer the case at all. Refuse to pay. I don't want to. My 200 bucks. Get out of here. I don't care if I lose honor. That's bullshit. Anyway, so I'm basically going to go around to all the villages and up to Volantis and recruit an army, maybe train them up a little bit, and then we'll attempt to attack the city. Okay, so maybe about 10 minutes later, that took quite some time, I have gathered a lot of Minemen and Swordsmen. I think that's all I got actually, but I went to all those villages and they gave me heaps, so 24 can already upgrade. That's because I've got a good trainer skill up on one of my men. So yeah, already half of them can be upgraded into Minemen Swordmen, which is awesome. I might try and upgrade them a bit more. Let's see. So I'm not sure if you can just instantly go to siege on a settlement. I think you have to maybe actually go to war with them first by like attacking like a village of theirs or a garrison. They've got a lot of lords around here, so I've got quite a funny feeling. So maybe attacking maybe a patrol is like something you can do first. What patrol is that of? Volantis patrol. Is that of the actual city of Volantis? I'm not sure. I guess we can go to Volantis first and check it out. Maybe try and think of a tactic before we attempt to take it for ourselves. Let's get an idea of this actual city and think of a battle plan. Okay, so there you go. This looks very familiar to me. Obviously, the gates will be closed. There's a Volantian archers, very weak, very lightly armored. Got Brandon Storm just running around like a pixie. So yeah, there. I've done this quest before. The city is basically the same. They've added quite a few little things, which looks really cool. Lots of smoke and that kind of stuff, but not sure what that is actually. And there's usually a ladder here, I believe. So this is where you drop on. There's archers up there. There's archers up there. And obviously this whole thing is filled up with men. We have to push our way through here. This is the only way down onto the down here, which is also filled up with men. So once we take the walls, things are basically good. We come down here, we kill them. You bastard, die. And that is it. And you obviously just fight down here. So if I can train my men up a little bit, we could easily take this. Plus, guys, I have wildfire, which will kill a huge group of them. So remember, guys, that is going to be very, very useful in this. And yeah, right. So let's start training my men. You receive an offer of vassalage. Truich Malaku, Mayor of Volantis, has sent a royal herald to bring you an invitation to his own hand. You would be granted the honor of becoming a vassal lord of Volantis, and in return, oh god, I will decline the invitation. Wait, who was that? Was that actually him? It was him. So here's me traveling around planning to attack and destroy them, and he wants me to be his friend. Like, oh yes, come join me. It'll be good. It'll be fun, they say. Okay, so I might right now attack their patrol, which is just archers. They're actually all archers. There's 29 archers, veteran archers, 15 archers, and skirmishers, which is going to be really, really easy. Especially if I take a big roll on it. So, I'm going to attack this. I'm going to save it first, just to, you know, in case we majorly screw up and screw up the whole series. So, it's good to be safe. I'm now going to attack them. Surrender or die. So, we're now at war with them. We lose honor. That's okay. And we want to lead my troops. Even though we are outnumbered, we have some better men than them. I'm using basically the hill as my advantage right now. I'm going to control them all and movements. I'm going to make them... No. Oop, no, go there. Go there. And we want them to stand closer. Stand closer. We want them to hide behind the hill. I don't know what they're doing right now. They're just charging. Did I make them charge? I don't think I did. Anyway, but we're making charge now. Because they are up here now, nice and close. And this is where we destroy them. Let's just destroy them. So yeah, obviously we will lose some men. But we can recruit some more, of course. So losing actually a lot more than I thought we would. It's just because they're shooting them. And arrows do a lot of damage. Alright, here we go. Get back here, you peasant. Not too bad at all. Take him down. Okay, there's a few more. Oh, no, that's it. Sweet. So yeah, we lost a couple of men. We'll check how many we actually lost altogether. But so 12 were killed, 14 wounded. That's pretty bad. But we still have a chance, of course. We can also upgrade a lot more men. So let's do that in a bit. Access the item pool. Alrighty. I am quite nervous, I must say. Okay, so I'm going to recruit a few more men now, and we'll attempt to take Volantis. Yeah! Okay, so now this is voice narration, guys. The next bunch of clips you're going to see took me so long to do that I had to break it up into little parts. So before I attacked, I trained up a bit more, got my men, actually got them all I think almost all of them upgraded, which was awesome. So yes, as you can see, I am attacking. This ladder scene took me quite some time, so I skipped that. and I'll show you what really was a big game changer. So I start to make my way on the wall by killing all of the bloody archers. There's so many archers. They're so easy to kill. Most of them were a one-hit kill, to be honest. And it's the same with most of my men. Just a shot to the head, and they were gone. But I had this planned out. So you guys know that I have wildfire. So I wanted to get into a big group before I chucked it. But at the same time, I didn't want to kill my own men. So what you'll see in a minute. At the moment, I'm actually dragging my archers. So oh no, actually, this already happened. My archers are on the tower behind me, and now I'm moving my men back so I can get ready to throw the wildfire. So you'll see me. It was really hard. I threw it. I killed quite a lot that time, but it wasn't that effective. I killed, I think, about 10 maybe. It wasn't that much, but now this is the game changer. I threw this at the perfect spots where there was literally so many there that it couldn't keep count. The death feed is not showing up right now because there was so many dead. And at the end of this, you'll see my kill feed. It's amazing. I think I show it anyway. So anyway, there's not many left at the moment in the actual map. At this point, the battle's been going on for maybe half an hour. I would say it was going on for ages. Mostly me on the ladder. My men basically did all the job, all the work. So now this was my job. I had to just kill what was left. Now, what made this possible was that there is still one archer that I had left on the tower above me. He's just up that ladder there. I mean, up those stairs, I should say, not really a ladder. So I am just going to try and kill as many as possible. I've still got an archer up there. You might see him shoot some arrows down in a bit. You can also see some of their men focused on him. I take some heavy hits right now. My shield was not big enough for this kind of stuff. But I'm just going to start going ape shit to try and kill as many as possible. I'm surprised I didn't die at this point here. It is getting pretty insane. I'm just hacking away at all their skirmishers and archers, which basically that's all they had. They had barely any swordsmen at all. Anyway, so I'm just trying to make my way through here, get some cover, kill that man there. I'm going to kill that man as well. And I believe that's all. That's everything on this level. There's one more archer there before I'm going to turn around and attempt to kill whatever's on the floor there. So yeah, he's dead. Anyway, so this is the part where I tried to attack. This wasn't good. Shield just took too many hits and I was down. But if you remember, I had an archer left, so I was able to retreat. Now, all my men didn't die. Most of them were knocked unconscious, which was kind of funny. So I retreated, and then you're probably wondering, how did I make all my money? I forgot all my companions were filled up with horses and all different kinds of equipment, and I sold them. Okay, so I showed you one bit there. I did that maybe 3 times. I made, I think, about 6,000 just from selling all the shit that my companions were holding. So that's how I made enough money to recruit another army. So yeah, I went back and recruited another army of a bunch of different troops. At this point, they had about just under 100 left in the settlements. They did get reinforced a little bit, which was quite annoying. I showed a little clip of me running away from their leader, which had like 400 men. I didn't want to get in a fight with them. So anyway, see, this is me. This is the second attempt of me attacking. I was not looking forward to it. I had lost so many men. I lost so much money from trying to do this. I also of course, had to pay my men, which cost me like another 2,000. It wasn't good, but at this point there weren't many left. My men, I skipped a lot of it, and my men basically killed them all. That's actually the second last man. There's one more man left up here, and yeah. So wait, there's two, and he's gone, and that's it. That is we did it. I was so mind blown. It took me so long. I actually had a headache because I was doing it for so long. So yeah, that was amazing. Killed a lot of men. I'm now just gonna gather. Also, well, I'm talking too fast here. I need men now to garrison the actual city. So I'm just gonna hire all these random crap slavers, looters. I don't give a shit. I need men just to hold the city. So anyway, I'm gonna access the item pool. It's gonna take all the items and gonna sell it again. Basically, it's my new way of making money. So yeah, pretty good. So all those items make some money. It's going well now. So yeah, I've got now. Oh, actually no. Now I need to make someone a chief minister. So I'm gonna make Brandon Storm. I believe I made him. Brandon Storm. Yep, because since he's my oldest companion, he's very loyal. He's gonna be my new chief minister. Now I'm gonna choose my name. Gonna change it to the Kingdom of Deathstag, the Kingdom of Deathstag, but obviously I'll name it something else once I think of a better name. If you guys can think of anything cool, that would be sweet. But at the moment, I'm just going to call it the Kingdom of Deathstag. There we go, sweet. So that took me 2 hours to do, to get this settlement. Of constantly going back, selling items, going back, attacking again. Oh my god, that was not nice. Yep, come here. Sure. Goodness, headstrong. He's a companion I could get. Oh, a slaver. Okay. I want to sell all the prisoners with me that I have. Oh, look at that. We have a deal. Sweet. Okay, so we got a few more men. Let's go. Whew. So we've only got 26 active and 36 altogether. Because since 10 are injured, that is a lot. Not a lot. I was going to say that is a lot of men. That is not a lot of men. I need to recruit some men. I can go all the way over that way, but I would assume they're going to attack straight away. If they do, I want to defend it. But that's going to be another episode, guys. I want to thank everyone for watching. This is going to be a bitch to edit because I'm not going to show that all of that. This will be like a 2-hour video if I show everything. So I hope you guys appreciate me. Appreciate the effort I've put through to make this episode. It's been tough. I actually was going to quit at one point because it was taking so long. But we finally did it. We've got our first settlement. And I don't know. I think I might just conquer Volantis again. It's such a good kingdom to have. And you make so much money off it. So who knows. Alright guys, I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.